strategy, Michael Lee. Michael, let me first start before we talk about all the economic implications of this the trucker protests. This news that broke in the last half an hour or so. What do you think? What happens? I mean, listen, honestly, we kind of watched Putin take Crimea, and not a lot really happened. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. No American wants to send our troops in to actually fight. So what happens to the economy? What happens to the stock market?
I think oil and gas get another boost. I don't think I think you might have a little bit of selling, but I don't think it's a material impact economically to the U.S. And like, if you're Putin and you're planning on doing this, what better time than now? There's zero political will for the U.S. to do anything, and therefore NATO to get involved at any point. So, I think this is a bit of the wag the dog from the Biden administration. But on the other hand, it would make perfect sense for the other side if that's what their goal actually is.
Now, in the meantime, this protest in Canada, there is economic damage now starting to accumulate here. But, we got to point out, that's the goal of these sort of protests. I mean, let's face it, these guys, the guy in the grill we saw a minute ago would never be taken seriously unless he got the attentions of the elites. Do you think, though, longer term, it will hurt the economy? Earlier today, I saw the auto stocks higher.
Yeah, Charles, so look, amateurs talk strategy, professionals talk logistics, and the truckers now are the skinny guy from Captain Phillips saying, look at me, I'm in charge now. So if the leaders of the U.S. and Canada try to strong arm them and call the bluff and not take away all, most of or not all of these mandates, this could devolve into something horrific, specifically for the auto industry. But look, these auto stocks are cheap, right? And I would actually like to see GM and Ford sell off a little bit so you have an even more attractive entry price. You're looking at single-digit PEs on a market that's been hovering around 20 or 20 plus for a long time.
I'm sorry to jump on you, but we had a lot of breaking news here. I like what you said, though. Buy these on weakness. Michael, thank you very much. And folks, we'll be right back.